Hi, in this short video, we will discuss Saussure's model of the sign. Why understanding sign is important for us? The answer to this question lies in other question. What we are. First, we need to understand what we are. Yes, you and I. We are actually meaning makers. In Hindi language, meaning is known as matlab. So all of us are technically matlabi, meaning makers. We interact with each other because we find it meaningful. When someone breaks a relationship, the person often says, "There is nothing for me in this relation." So if we understand sign, we can easily understand the meaning making process known as signification. We create and interpret meanings through signs. So what is sign and how does it make sense? Before that, I would like to raise another question. What is important in life? Some say money, some say power, but most of us would agree that relations. Similarly, Saussure says that in the language system, everything depends upon relation. Now once again, I pose the same question. What is sign and how does it make sense? Sign can be anything or any form of words, images, sounds, flavors, feelings, acts, objects. But Saussure focuses on the linguistic sign and gives privilege to spoken sign over written sign. Sign is a part of a relational system. So one sign interacts with other sign and gets meaning. Signs refer primarily to each other. So tree is not meaningful to us if we remove trunk, leaves, branches. Similarly, the sentence John is not going to the bank will become meaningless if we remove John and bank. And why Saussure gave privilege to spoken sign over written sign? Written sign signifies spoken sign and spoken sign signifies concept. So for Saussure, writing is a sign of a sign in Derridian sense. According to Saussure's model, sign is dyadic, which means sign has two parts, signifier and signified. Signifier is sound pattern and signified is concept. And signified takes precedence over signifier. So sense first, sound second. So when a baby is born, for first few months she senses the language and then starts making meaningful sounds. Sign is actually a link between sound pattern and concept. Sound pattern is not actual sounds but psychological impression of a sound. So actually both are form since both are psychological and there is no substance. Those who consider signifier as material or physical form, they are actually influenced by the Jacobson signance, which is external and perceptible. The sign must have both a signifier and a signified. Saussure says that signifier and signified are inseparable. He says that they are as inseparable as the two sides of a piece of paper. The relationship between signifier and signified is referred to as signification. Signified is like an ideal form of Plato, which is a concept and not a thing. For example, if I say Lord Krishna, you do not bow to the god but merely think of him. Saussure's concept of meaning is relational or structural and not referential. So when I say I am going to the bank in the daytime, you will understand bank as a financial institution, and when I say I am going to the bank in the evening, you will understand bank as a river bank. The same signifier bank stands for different signifieds. So a sign has no absolute value. But value of a sign depends on its relations with each sign within the system. But how a bank, either river bank or financial bank, becomes bank? Through arbitrariness. Yes, there is no direct relationship between sound bank and building bank or river bank. The relationship is conventional, society made. We will discuss other such concepts in the next video. Thank you for watching.